In the last video, we shattered one of personal finance's most trusted formulas, the 50-30-20 rule. You learned why that simple ratio keeps people stuck in a cycle of just getting by. But if we stopped at tearing it down, we'll miss the point. The real question is, what replaces it? Because you still need structure. You just need a smarter one, a system that doesn't only organize your bills but accelerates your growth. So today, we're building that system. We'll transform your paycheck from something you spend into something that builds wealth automatically. Welcome back to Passive Vault, where we don't just save money, we make it work. Let's get started. The 50-30-20 rule teaches discipline, and discipline is good. But discipline alone is a maintenance tool, not a growth strategy. Think about this. A budget tells you how to divide money you already have, not how to create more of it. Wealth, on the other hand, comes from systems that multiply what you earn. There are 3 key reasons budgeting alone fails to build wealth. 1. It limits your view to expenses instead of assets. 2. It ignores time and compounding, your 2 greatest leverage points. 3. It keeps you reactive, not proactive. That's why you need a wealth plan, not just a budget. A plan that guides your income through a repeatable system where every dollar has a mission, to either protect you, grow for you, or free you. Simply labeling 50% for needs, 30% for wants, and 20% for savings isn't enough, because that structure doesn't build momentum. It keeps you managing expenses, not expanding wealth. So now we're going to rebuild it. We're going to take that same income but route it differently, like rerouting water through a more efficient irrigation system. Here's the wealth flow blueprint, a smarter evolution of the 50-30-20 rule. 40% for essentials. This includes your housing, utilities, transportation, groceries, everything required to live and function. But here's the mindset shift. Optimize your essentials annually. Don't let fixed costs grow unchecked. Negotiate lower insurance premiums. Refinance debt if rates drop. Reshop services like internet and phone every year. Saving even 5 to 10% here adds thousands to your investable pool. 20% for lifestyle. This is your fun money, but it's controlled fun. Keep what genuinely makes your life better and cut what doesn't. You're not being cheap, you're being strategic. You can still travel, enjoy nice dinners, or upgrade tech. Just plan them intentionally, not impulsively. 25% for investments. This is the engine. It's not savings, it's money that works for you. This category fuels retirement accounts, index funds, brokerage portfolios, or even seed money for side hustles and business ventures. Every dollar here multiplies your future options. 10% for safety. This is your buffer zone, an emergency fund, high-yield savings, or short-term cash reserves. This protects your wealth flow from unexpected shocks like medical bills, car repairs, or job transitions. 5% on education and growth. This is your human capital fund. Books, online courses, certifications, anything that raises your earning potential. Because every skill you gain compounds your income like interest. That's the power of intention. You're not just cutting expenses, you're reprogramming your money to prioritize growth over gratification. Your cash flow becomes a quiet wealth-building machine that operates every single month. The biggest misunderstanding about saving is that it's safe. In reality, saving without a system just keeps your money idle while inflation eats away at it. That's why we need to move from saving money to systematically investing it. Your savings now becomes a 3-layer system. Layer 1. The safety layer, short-term stability. Think of this as your financial airbag. It's money you don't touch unless life throws a curveball. The target is 3 to 6 months of essential expenses in a high-yield savings account, money market fund, or short-term treasury bills that you can access instantly or within 1 to 3 business days if needed. The goal is to protect your wealth flow from disruption, not to grow capital. Layer 2. The growth layer, long-term wealth. This is where your real compounding begins. Allocate at least 15 to 20% of your income here once your safety layer is complete. Options include index funds like VTI, VOO, SCHD. These are diversified, low-cost, consistent performers. ETFs or robo-advisors like Fidelity, SoFi, Schwab. Automate monthly investments to stay consistent. Retirement accounts like Roth IRA, 401k. Use pre-tax or after-tax advantages to maximize compounding. Layer 3. The freedom layer, passive income creation. This is where the wealthy separate themselves from savers. This layer turns money into income that flows back to you. Some proven paths are dividend stocks or ETFs. This generates quarterly payouts that you can reinvest or spend later. Affiliate marketing and digital products. It creates scalable, low-maintenance online income streams. Real estate or REITs lets you earn rental or dividend income without needing to manage tenants directly. When you think this way, you stop treating savings as something that sits and start treating it as something that builds. The goal is to have your safety layer protect you, your growth layer multiply your net worth, and your freedom layer pay your bills while you sleep. Now that we've built your wealth flow blueprint and turned your savings into a 3-layer investment system, it's time for the most powerful step of all, automation. Because let's be honest, no one builds wealth by manually transferring money every payday. Wealth grows when systems run even on your lazy days. Automation removes 2 major enemies of financial growth: emotion and inconsistency. When you automate, you protect yourself from the temptation to skip this month, the stress of deciding where every dollar goes, the fear of market timing or second-guessing yourself. Think of it like setting up a self-driving car for your money. It always knows where to go, even when you're distracted. Step 1. Automate your income distribution. The moment your paycheck hits, your money should already know what to do. Use direct deposit splits if your employer allows it. 40% to your main checking account for essentials plus bills. 20% to lifestyle account for discretionary spending. 25% to investment account, Roth IRA or brokerage. 10% to high-yield savings for safety fund. 5% to growth account for courses or self-education. If your employer can't split deposits, use your bank's automation tools. Set recurring transfers to happen the same day your paycheck arrives, before you even see the balance. Step 2. Automate your investments. The wealthy don't decide to invest, they let the system do it. Use auto-invest features in platforms like Fidelity Spire, SoFi Invest, or Vanguard Recurring Investments. Choose a diversified index fund or ETF. Set a recurring by schedule, weekly or bi-weekly. The goal is consistency, not perfection. Whether the market is up or down, your money keeps flowing, taking advantage of dollar-cost averaging, which lowers risk and smooths volatility over time. Step 3. Automate your bills and debts. Nothing derails a budget faster than missed payments or late fees. Set up automatic bill pay through your bank or credit card. Pay your credit cards in full monthly. Schedule rent or mortgage on payday. Auto-pay utilities and subscriptions. The trick is to align payment dates with paydays, so everything happens in a single money flow cycle. Income in, bills out, investments funded. Automation also reduces decision fatigue. The fewer manual money tasks you have, the less likely you are to fall back into chaos spending. Step 4. Automate your savings milestones. Remember your safety layer we talked about earlier? Automate that too. Create a rule. Every time you get a bonus, tax refund, or side income, automatically divert 50% of it into savings or investments. Use roundup apps like Acorns, Chime Roundups, or SoFi Vaults to invest spare change automatically. Even small micro-automations matter. A few dollars a day, snowball into thousands over time. Step 5. Automate your financial check-ins. Even automation needs oversight, like a pilot checking instruments mid-flight. Set quarterly calendar reminders to review your ratios. Are you still close to 40-20-25-10-5? Subscription creep? Cancel at least one every review. Investment performance? Rebalance if needed. This small 15-minute habit ensures your system stays aligned with your life. You'll never wonder, where did my money go? Because your automation tells you exactly where it went, every time. Step 6. Use AI plus automation tools. This is optional. We live in a time when your phone can be your financial assistant. Explore digital tools that make your automation smarter. Tools like Monarch Money or Empower, Inab, You Need a Budget, and other money tools. The future of wealth isn't manual. It's automated, optimized, and data-driven. When your income is routed automatically, your bills pay themselves, and your investments buy without asking, you've achieved financial autopilot. That's when true wealth begins, not when you manage money, but when you engineer it to manage itself. Because the goal isn't to work harder for money, it's to make your money quietly work for you. Once your wealth flow and automation are running smoothly, the next level is multiplication. You've built your base. Now it's time to expand your sources of income. Most people depend on one bucket, their job, but wealthy people build 3, 4, even 7 buckets that pour into their system. Here are some practical ways to multiply your wealth buckets. 1. Increase your earning power. Invest in skills that have good ROI like sales, data analysis, finance, AI tools, or communication. A $500 course that lands a $5,000 raise pays itself tenfold. 2. Build a scalable side income. Leverage the internet to earn passively. Affiliate marketing, digital products, YouTube automation, or consulting. Start small, just enough to feed your investment bucket. 3. Invest for cash flow, not just growth. Dividend ETFs or REITs platforms give you recurring returns you can reinvest. 4. Reinvest your returns. Every dividend, every affiliate payment, every side profit feeds back into your system. That's how you go from linear growth to compound growth. In the last video, you learned why the old 50-30-20 rule was too basic for real wealth. Today, you learned how to elevate it by turning your budget into a living wealth plan with the following steps. Recode your money flow with the Wealth Flow Blueprint. Turn saving into a 3-layer investment system. Automate everything so wealth builds itself. Expand your income buckets to multiply growth. Follow this for just 12 months and you'll feel the difference. Less money stress, more momentum. Follow it for 5 years, and you'll be living a different financial life entirely. You don't need to be rich to start. You just need to start acting like a wealth builder. If this video helped you, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share it with someone who's ready to upgrade their financial life. And remember, it's not about budgeting harder, it's about building smarter. You're not just balancing numbers anymore. You're engineering freedom.